Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the start of the Premier League season. Guess who we're playing? It's Liverpool again! Yay! We've played Liverpool so fucking much. Their team is actually different from the Community Shield though. Instead of having Klosterman in centre-back, they've got David Alaba, I believe, there. So there's that. Cool. Chiesa, oh, Robertson in the way. Other than that, both of the teams are the same, I believe. I think they actually started Diogo Jota in the Community Shield game. If not, then that is another change. Jota taking Firmino's place. We saw they have sold him to Napoli. In the last episode we saw that. Jesus Christ, they're all over us at the moment. Good lord, we couldn't get anywhere near him for a second there. Drops for Mason Mount. Alexander-Arnold has got in the way. Fabinho's finally worked out his Brazilian with a little flick. Mane's been crunched by De Jong. Thiago, look at this, they're in behind. Salah, Koundé, good job. Hazard manages to dink it over his man. Tried to send it through for Fabinho, couldn't manage it. Thiago, Mohamed Salah, good tackle, Koundé. Where the hell is Chilwell going? Why did it stop me from controlling him for about 10 minutes? Okay. Well, the game then made up for it by having Salah just kick the ball out of play. Oh, what's going on? Diogo Jota's nicked it off of De Ligt. Good lord, we've won a goal kick. Okay. Well, not a great start for the boys. Oh, it's nearly got even worse. Jesus Christ, Reece James, well done. Just about managing to cut that out there. Chiesa, Robertson gets there. Why has Liverpool become a completely different team than the one we played in the Community Shield? They were barely anything in the Community Shield. Werner always slipped in. Of all players, Ben Chilwell, who had a go. Alisson made the save. Corner for Chelsea. Matthias De Ligt, he's a little bit further back than he usually is. We're going to try and look for him though. Mount, De Ligt nearly got his head on it. Alaba did in the end. And then Alisson came to claim the seconds. Rolls it out for Van Dijk. Big verge to Fabinho. Now Trent Alexander-Arnold. Thiago. Fabinho. Ball over the top, looking for Robertson. I don't know why they're talking about De Ligt. Oh, he's injured. Oh, shit, that's really bad. Let's hope he's not badly injured. Because he's by far our best centre-back, and they're in, and they've scored. Diogo Jota. De Ligt's injury probably didn't help. I think we've got to take him off for Rudiger. The injury to De Ligt meant he wasn't there. He couldn't get back in time. Jota got all the way through, and Liverpool lead again. No clean sheet for Mendy. This is how it went in the... Ref! How the fuck is that not a foul? He just killed him. Oh, I'm breaking this guy's fucking legs. Have that. Yeah, suck one, Mane. Fabinho, and they're all over us here. Diogo Jota. We can't get the ball off of them. It's another strike. It's a good save, Mendy. Every tackle we do just does not get us the ball. Chiesa receives a yellow card. Rudiger is on the pitch. Mohamed Salah. Ball in. Mason Mount nods it down. Here's Frankie de Jong. Let's push forward. This is how it went in the Community Shield, to be fair. We went 1-0 down and then managed to bring it back. De Jong has managed to find Werner, who, if we can, is looking for Chiesa. Robertson does well. Kante nods it down to Werner, though. Hazard will overlap him. And Chiesa's free in the box. Chiesa scores! The first Premier League goal of the season comes from who else but Federico Chiesa. We've levelled it up in the 30th minute. 1-1. Looking for the same story as we saw in the Community Shield. Werner turns, finds Hazard. Chiesa loses Van Dijk. Alisson can't quite get his fingertips to it. And it's Chelsea 1 and Liverpool 1 at Stamford Bridge on the opening day of the season. We're also, I mean, while we're looking to obtain every single trophy that we're in this year, we could also look to go invincible in the league. We only lost 2 games last season. One of them coming in the second last game of the entire year. So I think it's actually quite possible we could go unbeaten. That's not a good pass from Hazard. Fabinho, and Mane's in. Surely he must have been offside. Apparently he wasn't. Chilwell, full clearance. Jesus Christ. That clearance was so bad my voice broke over it. Good God, that was an awful pass from Ben Chilwell. This front three of Liverpool is really getting stuck in. Chiesa, what ball that is. Frankie de Jong, 2-1. And a goal on his Premier League debut for Frankie de Jong. He's head-butted the corner flag. Chiesa slips the ball in. It's a wonderful pass from Federico. It's an awful angle for de Jong to go for it, but he does so. I didn't think I could find Matt in the middle, so we thought to go for the shot. Alisson, awful goalkeeping from Alisson Becker. He should have saved that one. He probably should have saved the first one as well. But there we are, re-watching of the same movie. Chelsea lead by 2-1, having been one down. Werner's going to get a yellow as well for that challenge. When the ball next goes out of play. But it is Chelsea 1. No, Chelsea 2, Liverpool 1, sorry. Diogo Jota's looking for space on the edge of the box. We've got to pray to God that De Ligt's injury isn't too bad. I mean, it wasn't one of the ones where he had to go off the pitch. Oh, what a goal from Marino! Unbelievable goal. Marino on the edge of the box. I've skipped the celebration by accident. No one closing him down. Gets space to shoot, and he does shoot. And now the film has changed ever so slightly. It's the sequel. Chelsea were only ahead for 5 minutes before Marino's wonderful strike made it 2-2. Jesus Christ. I feel like, I know this is silly to say, but I feel like with De Ligt on the pitch, we don't concede that. I feel like De Ligt is the man that normally would have closed that down, which is a shame. We've just got to pray to God that he isn't out long, because if he is, we could be in big trouble. Here's Chiesa. Oh, how is Van Dijk tackling him halfway through a roulette? That's not a thing. Mane looks to switch it for Chilwell to get his head on it. Oh, that touch is awful, Mendy. Why didn't you just pick it up? I thought he was going to. Good Christ. Why is Chilwell standing behind the attacker? Diogo Jota shot over the bar. I have no idea why Ben Chilwell was actively standing further forward than Mohamed Salah then. Poor pass from Rudiger, but it'll end up at De Ligt. Werner, De Jong is frayed offside. This is Chiesa. His ball in de Jong! Oh, it's wide. I thought it was in. The camera angle did not help me. I thought that had gone all the way in. We're going to make subs. We're going to make these subs. We're not going to take Chiesa off just yet. We are going to take Mount off, though, because he's done nothing. And we're going to take Hazard off because he hasn't done loads either. And I think a little bit more pace up front might help us out. We also now don't have quite as much threat from corners. We don't have the aerial threat of De Ligt. We do have still the touch and turn of Federico Chiesa, whose shot is saved by Addison. Origi's on the pitch, which is worrying for anyone. The ball coming in. David Alaba wins the header. Florian Wirtz. Oh, I probably should have tried to touch that down, really, instead of going for the pass immediately. Origi pushing forward, nearly knocks it all the way out of play. Andrew Robertson. Fabinho. This has been a lot more of a match than the Community Shield was against Liverpool. Divock Origi, his ball over the top looking for Mane, finding Mane, who somehow managed to just spin straight round. Reece James. Rudiger is able to cut the pass out. Koundé to Werner, who's nearly tackled by Alexander-Arnold. Couldn't quite get the tackle off in the end. And Werner has sent Chiesa through. And the double touch has done him in. Oh, I need to stop doing that fucking touch. It doesn't matter how fast the attacker is. No matter how quick the attacker is, where you are, the double touch will be way too heavy hit and it will go to the goalkeeper. Every time. Mahrez to James. Oh my fuck. I was expecting James to bloody run down the wing then. He just didn't. Mane to Marino. His goal is the deciding factor on why it's 2-2 at the moment. Florian Wirtz has looked for a ball over the top. What a class touch from Alexander-Arnold that was. Where's Chilwell? Okay, Rudiger's got the speed to beat Salah there. Oh, it's awful! It's awful from Rudiger! It's behind Mane! We've got an unbelievable stroke of luck there to get away with that. An absolutely awful clearance from Rudiger. I pressed square. I don't know why he didn't just punt it away. We still haven't got it away. Get it out. Koundé does. Chiesa. Now it's de Jong, and look at this. We're on the counter. We couldn't find Wirtz though. Klosterman to Fabinho. David Alaba. Now Alexander-Arnold. He'll go to Alaba again. Klosterman. Marino. Here's Andrew Robertson. Marino again. Frankie de Jong cuts it out. And look at this. Wirtz. He can see Chiesa. Oh, and look who Chiesa can see. Oh, the ball's not what it needed to be though from Chiesa. It has come back out to him though, the Italian. Oh, and that's a better ball. Florian Wirtz scores 3-2. My voice is all over the place. This is not okay. Florian Wirtz makes it 3-2 Chelsea. Chiesa does get himself an assist. Lovely pass to slip the German in. And he had the composure to just take the first touch and tuck it right into the bottom left-hand corner. There's no saving that for Alisson. And Chelsea are back in the lead. Hopefully we can hold this lead for more than 5 minutes. We only need to hold it for 10 and we've managed to win the game. Koke is on for Liverpool. There's Marino. Mane. Oh, a tackle would be nice. Frenkie de Jong makes it. Oh, and then gives it straight back. Jesus, no one can keep the ball. Neither team can keep the ball. It hit off of Jules Koundé and went wide. Okay, well, according to the game, it hit off of Koundé, and then according to the game, it didn't. So, I'm not sure. I'll give Koundé credit, even if the game won't. Reece James and Mahrez. Flicks it over for Chiesa. He's tried to nod it down. Oh, he has nodded it down. Frenkie de Jong to seal it. Square it. Florian Wirtz. Florian Wirtz at the double. 4-2 Chelsea. We'll hold that lead now. There's no way we can see 2 in the final 4 minutes. Frenkie de Jong gets himself an assist. It's lovely play. Mahrez is ball nodded down by Chiesa. De Jong gets in behind. I did take a little bit longer than I was hoping for to shoot it with Wirtz, but we'll just say that he needed a touch. The pass was a bit behind him. He touched it into his path and toe poked it home. Florian Wirtz at the double for Chelsea. It's 4-2 over Liverpool. And it was 3 points at the bridge for Chelsea from the first game of the season. We probably won't be top of the table because 2 on goal difference after the first game isn't great. Oh, it might only be 1 though. They're still going for it, Liverpool. Salah, Rudiger tried to take him out, didn't work. Fabinho, Koke over the bar. And Mendy, he's had a bit of a rough day today. I don't think he's actually made a save, if I'm honest. Oh, that's not a great ball either from him, but it doesn't matter in the end. Chelsea, the first game at Stamford Bridge this season, managed to squeeze past Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp. A 4-2 victory, which is not a fair scoreline for how close the game actually was. But we don't care. Chelsea 4, Liverpool 2. We'll be top of the league for now because no one else will have played yet. Oh no, we're not. Jesus Christ, Blackburn Rovers are top of the league. And I think luckily for us, De Ligt's injury isn't even really an injury. It's just that he had to go off. Fritz Arnold will be going to Feyenoord on loan, and Atletico Mineiro have offered for Thiago Silva. Whether he'll go there or not, I'm not sure. They are a Brazilian team, so maybe he'll be down. Leon Bender has gone out on loan to Tondela. PSG want Verratti and 6 million for Florian Wirtz. That gets up to a combined value of 72 on million. His value is 91 and we could get 173. Fuck off. PSG have come in for both of our centre mids. Stock one, you two. Honestly, that's unbelievable from them. We're going to arrive at this West Ham game, which we're not actually going to... Jesus Christ, again, Sporting. I think he was out on loan at Sporting the first time, wasn't he, Malangsar? Or was it? Oh no, it was Wolfsburg the first time, wasn't it? My apologies. Well, we're going to arrive at this West Ham game, which we're not going to have on video. We're going to skip this game on video. And then I don't think there's any more games until the end of the transfer window. Is there? Oh, there is. It's a game against Arsenal. Son of a bitch. Okay, we'll skip this West Ham game. We'll play Arsenal, and in that game we will finish the transfer window. And then the next game we play will probably be against Manchester United. Maybe I'll film the one against Blackburn, just because they're a team that we haven't played yet, but probably not. Anyway, that is the end of the first video of the season. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the depth back, because I've noticed that we were way too far forward there. The whole game we were too far forward, so we'll go a bit more, we'll have a bit more depth in it. This is what I've got set up for all of these, by the way. Mason Mount taking literally everything other than penalties, which are left for Eden Hazard, as he has the best penalty taking of the squad. And everyone is low on sharpness, which isn't ideal, but oh well, we'll have to ignore it. I'll see you in the next one. Oh God, we're now fourth in the league. Man City have played twice and won twice. See you later.